everybody. How's it going? My gain is turned all the way down. That would do it. We're back with Fallout. Hope you guys are having a great day. How's everyone doing? Let's get into it. We're starting Far Harbor today. Hope you're doing good as well. How goes getting TikTok? No word back yet, but it's set up. I'm waiting. Probably doesn't help that I made a new TikTok account for it, so I have like no previous, like it's a brand new account, so it might take a little bit for them to accept me. That's okay. We've been doing this long without it. Once I get it, it'll just add to our options, so why not? Be cool to use it though. Use TikTok live just to get the name out there. It seems to really work. That's how I found Beagles and another streamer that I watch, but I didn't find the other streamer from TikTok live. I just found it from TikTok. But still,
that explosion came from the old CIT ruins.
I should start like
believe the stories of history.
Posting on TikTok.
The Institute really have been destroyed.
Are you gonna keep you with me? Probably not.
I'm glad you're helping me.
Okay. So we gotta go talk to Nick about this this case that is opened up.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Only thing I'm ready for is danger and awesome.
I'm afraid hard-earned caps is all we've got to offer, honey. Anyway, the client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth, Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Tell me about him.
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry, like he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but no. I'm not sure it was important.
What do you mean it's not important? You're a detective agency. Isn't every detail important, you fool? What is it?
No. No, I can't remember clearly. Don't want to taint the investigation before it's even started.
Okay. So... Is the fedora and trench coat mandatory? Okay, I'll go check it out.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
Am I supposed to just go? You know, we should take Nick with us.
Yes.
Ada.
I'd be happy to scan for one if you like.
No.
Of course.
I just want you to...
Yes, sir.
I want to talk
It's
to you.
possible. Would you like me to run another scan?
No. I don't want this. I hate that there's only 4 dialogue options. I just want you to leave. Fine. Yeah. Sure.
Good news. I'm not picking up any signals from the Mechanist's old robots at this time, but that doesn't mean we've eliminated them all.
Be careful when you head over to the Nakama
Okay.
I'd be
residence.
happy. I've
That whole
pinpointed
area
another
is
signal
pretty
from one of
isolated.
the robots.
But you just said there were none.
What can I do for you? Is there something I can help you with?
Are you able to self-destruct?
No, I can't. I'm fairly certain that my original creator had grander plans for me other than becoming a pile of debris. How may I assist you, sir?
I'd like to activate your self-destruct.
No, I can't. I'm fairly certain that my...
Come on.
How may I be... What did you need?
I think you gotta go.
I wouldn't recommend that course of action, but you're in charge.
Go back to Red Rock. Nick, my
People of
boy.
the Commonwealth slept soundly,
What is this?
for the greatest monster was gone.
Appearance. Redeem. Doink.
Earl Sterling case.
It took a lot of
Apparently Earl
guts
just
to
up
do
and
what
disappeared
you
one day.
did.
No one's seen him
I
since.
know it couldn't have been easy.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
It's just not the sort of thing most folks could handle. Changing the face of the Commonwealth forever.
This is my
Hard to
own
even
private
wrap
tunnel,
your head
so I will
around.
not be harassed.
A world without peace.
Ahooey! With the raid. What's up, man? Hello, Raiders.
That's
How
the
are you
life the
doing?
people of the Commonwealth will
Good
get to lead now.
afternoon. If
All
it's afternoon
thanks
for
to
you. Welcome. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. What's up, man? I appreciate it. How's it going? I'm not Merlin, but I am actually Merlin, so you can just call me Merlin. Not, Merlin was just taken, so I'm not Merlin, but I am. Here with Fallout, starting Far Harbor. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I honestly, Nick, I was not listening to what you were saying, but, the people of the Commonwealth better be ready to show their gratitude to me, because I did a lot of work.
After what you've done, I don't expect that's going to be an issue. This is a brave new world you've ushered in,
Yeah.
but I suppose it'll do.
Blowing up the Institute, that was fun. Dude, ooh.
So
Thanks.
much knowledge was lost when the bombs hit. It's good to see someone trying to bring it back. Time to hit the road?
Yeah, come with me.
Sure, could be fun.
All right. Let's go.
Well, all right.
All right. So for all of you guys that's new, going well, just hanging out with the Commonwealth today with some settlement building. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Settlement building is pretty fun, honestly. It's overhated. I don't know why people hate it so much. But anyway, to introduce you guys to the character, we got Bonk here. Bonk has been on quite a few adventures. We have played
Even
through
good people do crazy things
the
when they're
3 major Fallout games with Bonk here. We recreated him. We first created him in Fallout 3, where he was born in Vault 101. And we did all of Fallout 3 and the DLCs. And then we recreated him in New Vegas, did all of that with the DLCs. And now we're in Fallout 4. And it's canonically the same dude throughout all of the games.
The
With a
mayor?
weird, messy
Part of the
timeline.
Institute? Oh, God.
What? What happened?
Jenna's a synth. Someone has to do something.
You okay,
Two
Danny?
slugs in the gut, plus the fall from the elevator. I ain't gonna make it.
Dang. That sucks. What happened?
I was making my rounds near the mayor's office when I heard shouting. Thought he was in trouble at first. Then when I found
What up,
him,
Cellarist?
he was with
How's
a
it going, man?
synth. One of those old ones with all the metal parts. Said something about how they can't do this to him. That's when they noticed I was there. Got plugged 2 times before I ran to the elevator. I remember falling,
Wow.
and it's kind of hazy.
Ah. Should I just let him die? Or should I give him a stim pack? I've never let him die. That would be kind of funny. I have plenty of stim packs, you know, I'll be nice. Danny's been there from the start. He's the one who let us into Diamond City. There you
See?
go.
Gonna be right as rain.
Thank you.
Oh, Nick,
I
love
feel
that.
better. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna stay here for a bit.
Okay.
God, I voted for the mayor twice. He was with the Institute this whole time?
Well, maybe we'll go check out what the mayor's doing, but we got more important things right now. We have a missing person case to solve. And Billy is gonna come with us the whole way. I love how Billy's still following us. Went through all of Nuka World with us. Mechanist Lair. Now he's gonna do all of Far Harbor. And Far Harbor is kind of cool. Kind of like Far Harbor. But I also don't remember much about it. I remember the least about Far Harbor than any of the other DLCs. Wait, that's not what I want. What? Wait, where is it? Here. Oh yeah, it's way up there. Far Harbor has a lot. And it's like a totally different atmosphere. Kind of like how Nuka World is, but Nuka World kind of still fits in with the Fallout 4 atmosphere. Far Harbor really reminds me of like Point Lookout in Fallout 3. But Harbor seems pretty far. Oh yeah, it's real far. What's up, man? How are you doing? The funny man, Jared. I hope you're having a great day. Welcome. Yeah, we're about to get there. About to go far to this harbor. I remember the basics of Far Harbor. And I remember some stuff from when I went back recently to 100% the game. What the flip? Who are you? You'll just live in with Mirelurks? Rawr! Why are you living with these Mirelurks, bro?
I thought we were getting along.
Okay. Odd. Far Harbor's where they put all the amazing writers. Yeah. Yeah, honestly. And then I guess all the writers quit. Wait, which one came first? Far Harbor or Nuka World? Either way, all the writers quit and then they made Nuka World, or they didn't hire any writers before they made Nuka World. One of the two. Because Nuka World's writing is terrible, especially compared to Far Harbor. But honestly, I like Nuka World. Everyone hates it, but I like it. It's fun. Except for Galactic Zone. Dude, frick Galactic Zone. I hate that place so much. So boring. And then they add the stupid Star Cores fetch quest on it. Oh my god.
Don't let them hurt
It's
me.
miserable. Can I get up this? Can I Skyrim this? I prefer Nuka over Far Harbor. Ooh. That's a hot take. Nuka World gave us AKs. That is true. That is very true. What, dog meat? I'm just running out of here. I'm zooming. This hat makes me like 10% faster. You know. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. I don't know which one I like
Damn it!
better. Maybe.
Come
Oh,
in!
Jesus, you
I
are
know you're
loud.
listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please.
Hello?
You've been at this for
Hello,
hours.
is anyone home?
Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders or gunners or
Everything is
God
so
knows what
different out
else.
here. It's like a big war.
I see you. Let me in. Bruh, let me in.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down.
Nick, maybe come inside.
Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
It's just
Yeah?
a
You got a
stroll.
partner? Good. The more eyes,
Oh,
the
there
better.
we go. Yes, very aerodynamic hat. So how do you know Nick, huh?
That is not important right now. You have to help me find my
Hey.
daughter.
What I say is important, okay, buddy? We're just here to help, pal. Lowly partner, I don't even get real business cards. Yeah, where's my business cards, Nick? Come on.
Right.
Isn't this Nick's DLC?
Getting back
Yes.
to my
Yes, it
daughter.
is. That's why I'm
It all
taking him with.
started with this damn
Just realized I
radio.
was wearing Grognak's
Our daughter
outfit as
Kasumi
well when I
likes to
played
fix
this.
things.
Really?
The radio was
I've been
her
wearing
latest
Grognak's
project.
outfit
Until
all
she
game.
made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told
Okay.
us where she was going.
Yeah, I mean, this place
She
kind of
would
looks
have
like it
said
sucks.
Something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Well, before I do anything, how much are you paying me?
Sorry about this, Kenji. Expenses. and
No,
all that.
Starlight Drive-In
I
is
am
under
not going to
attack.
barter over my
No,
daughter's
no.
life.
Whatever
Your
will I
fee is going to
do?
be 300 caps. Take it or leave it.
300 caps? That's actually not that bad. Do you have any idea where she would be?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
Yeah, that's a huge, like, that's a lot of areas. We'll look. We'll find her.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs, if that helps.
Oh, maybe she's
And
upstairs.
If you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Drop everything.
Don't worry,
Starlight
Kenji.
Drive-In is
We'll
under
get to the
attack.
bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Not Starlight Drive-In. You guys mind if I raid your fridge? Oh, here we go. A clue.
Project log. Kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait,
She sounds like Ellie.
Dad, I could come with you.
She sounds like Ellie from The Last of Us.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay?
Oh.
Just stay put for me.
Oh my god, there's so many, bro.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Okay, so they have a good relationship, obviously. I'm gonna go kidnap Billy real quick. Dude, so the story with Billy, I found him in that fridge, and then I was like, okay, your house is on the way to where I'm going anyway, so sure, I'll take you home. And then someone approached me to buy him, and I was like, ooh, how much you talking? And then Billy's like, wow, you would sell me? I can't believe you. And I failed the persuasion check to get more money from the guy, so he's like, you know what, this is not worth the trouble, I'm leaving. And Billy hates me, and I failed the mission to take him home, but he's still following me. But I don't know where his home is. So he's just been with me forever.
Project log, Radiation King Television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around.
I hope you guys can hear it well.
Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward.
Alright. You accidentally kidnapped and adopted a kid. Yeah, basically. Holotapes. Oh yeah, Sean is dead.
Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around.
Okay.
Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi, your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
Okay. Oh, you found something. Lamp. Okay, so she's a tinkerer.
Lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Oh, so she was repairing stuff for her parents. Oh, so this is her room. Clearly. Here we go. Radio.
Project log? Radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law.
What?
That should confuse the creeps.
What is Ohm's
If
law?
someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
I don't get the reference. So I guess we don't have circuitry in common.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room.
Mm-hmm.
People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care.
Oof.
Then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Huh. That's so interesting. Dreams are really interesting to me. Especially because like I don't have them. I rarely ever dream. I'll just be in bed, start getting a little sleepy, watching a movie or some YouTube, and then all of a sudden I'm awake again in the morning. It's very odd. I like never dream. You a synth? Maybe. Yeah, maybe I just shut down. I don't know. Grandfather's note. My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Of Granddad. Frick your key. I don't need no stinking key. Oh, here we go. Final holotape.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God, where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but
Oh, look at him.
there are things in my childhood
Oh, he did it.
I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
So,
There's
Your
another
daughter
one.
takes off by boat.
What the heck?
But more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this far harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
This boat is most definitely beached. Look at this, bro. How are you supposed to get this out? Like, even if it wasn't obviously encased by this sand that is like a foot, like this water's like maybe half a foot deep. There's no way this boat isn't beached. But even if it wasn't that, how are you supposed to turn it and get out of here, bro? You can't turn. There's no way of getting out. That boat is cooked. Anyway, hey.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
Yeah. Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Well, she thinks she's a synth. So.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
That's how they work, though. You know, they can replace your memories.
I know my own daughter. She's not a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
Yeah. Somewhere up north, do you know? Yeah, you know of any place up north?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze, but that's a lot of miles.
Far Harbor? It's like a harbor that's like kind of far away, you know? Have you heard of it?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
Oh. Okay. Well, what's out there? You've been out there.
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
Air being bad? Okay. A magic boat ride where there be sea monsters?
While I know the seas aren't exactly safe, I am confident the boat can get you there unharmed. At least, I hope. Before you go, here's the payment we discussed. I'll have something more when Kasumi is safely back home.
I know my partner here can be a little glib, but we won't rest until we get to the bottom of this. You two
Glib?
have my word.
What is glib?
Kasumi, please.
Glib? A word? Oh. Alright, I don't know how we're supposed to get this boat out, but we're gonna do it. Yep. Let's go. Where? You're definitely hitting the rocks. Okay. And we're off. I can't see anything out of these windows. Be on my tippy toes. Eh. Wow. This is very Fallout 3. Pirates! Dead men tell no tales.
Jesus, ease up, Alan. We got visitors.
trouble.
Put the damn gun down.
What is going on here? Billy's first. Hello.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It
Yeah,
belongs
come on,
to the whole
Alan.
town.
Don't be selfish.
Strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, this used to be a tourist town. My people have lived here and on the island for generations. But now everyone's crowded onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair share of problems. You aren't here to add to them, are you?
Depends. Do you know someone named Kasumi? That's why I'm here.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Bells.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take
Aye,
a
aye,
post at
Captain.
the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on
What?
the hull, stranger. Don't fall off.
Okay.
If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Oh, I want to save. Oh, here we go. Got my bat. Is it okay if I
Man the hull!
if I have
Something's
melee?
out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
Oh. What was that?
What the hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone!
I'm not scared. Show yourself. There it is. Kill it.
The gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
Mariner, there's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Ready all! Fire at will!
Don't let them hurt me!
Oh. They're just little frog people. That's nothing to be afraid of. Let's go. Rah! Rah! Come here. Ah!
Get up!
Hunters! Look out!
I saw something.
Easy. Rad roach.
Someone's coming.
Get out of here. Come here, fool. Ah!
I'm gonna be sick.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Again? Oh. What is that?
Huh?
Those like anglers?
Anglers!
Oh, shoot, they are. Come here, fool. Ah! Oh. Ah! You lit me on fire. Are they spitting fire or did somebody throw a Molotov at me? I can't really tell. Sounded like a Molotov. Sounded like glass broke.
Well done, all. Open the gate.
Gulper innards. Angler meat.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Appreciate the help, Mainlander.
That was easy. Hi.
And
I'll
now
be
you
damned
see
if I
what
give
we're
up on
up
taking
against.
back my land.
Fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
Oh, thanks. What is the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right?
Okay.
But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is,
She said the
that's only
game name.
part of the problem.
She said the name of the game.
Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
Okay. And it took the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. And people have to cling to any patch of land free of the
You're in
fog.
Far Harbor
For the
already?
past,
Oh yeah.
8 years or so. It's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far
What's up,
Harbor's one of the
Duckish?
only
How you
places
doing,
left
man?
that's
Welcome.
safe.
Good to see you. Yeah, well, no one's got it easy apparently. Literally every single place I've been, everyone's always complaining about how hard it is.
No argument here. I think
Marching band all of last week and all of next
hull,
week.
Avery. Time you
Dang.
let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
the fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What? Children of Adam? I know the Children of Adam. What are they doing?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam.
Yeah, I know.
Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until
Kill
a
the
certain
children.
hothead menace named Alan Lee.
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Adam would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Jeez, okay, what? Relax. What did he even do?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
So, have they made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories that children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Interesting. I mean, I like violence, so if there being a problem, it sounds like you should deal with it.
I'm not sure that's going to make our job here easier.
The mainlander sees the sense in all this.
I will do everything in my power to keep the peace here. So go, Alan. Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there
Synth
will
Refuge.
be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him.
Oh,
But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's he like?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
Among Us? What can you tell me about this place, this synth place?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Okay. I'm sure I'll find it. I don't need a guide. I'll be fine.
I don't recommend going it alone. If you change your mind, best place to look for Longfellow is the bar, the last plank. Before you do that, though, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again.
Yes, Bonk like to
Thanks.
smash.
Protect your loved
Oh,
ones
okay.
with my fine hand
Yes.
cannons.
Okay. The last plank. I guess I could help the citizens.
You're
Hello.
that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, 'cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor.
What family would
It's
that
a
be?
tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
My brother's
Um,
those boots aren't yours.
Like the island's alive?
Oh, you think that now, but by the time you've heard my tale, you might not be so sure.
Okay. What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for
Daltons.
generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong,
That's
someone
me.
capable.
Yeah.
With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
So you want something from me, huh? Yeah, I get it. I'm the person you need help from, but what do I get out of it, huh?
Don't worry about that. One thing a Dalton's never been is poor. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my
Oh my
cousin.
god, how long is this gonna
He was
take,
a
lady?
good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National
Yap
Park
session.
campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along.
Uh-huh.
Damn shame.
The sun is rising. So then go deal with them.
Haven't you been listening to anything I've said? I'm a Dalton. The island knows me. It's just waiting for me to set foot outside that gate. But you're new here. It'll never see you coming.
Sounds like you're just lazy. Where even are the ghouls?
National Park campground. It's pretty much straight west of here.
Sure, whatever. I'm not promising anything, but I like killing, so, probably.
You want to take your time thinking about it? Fine. Just tell me when it's done.
Yeah. Who's over here? Someone needs my help over here?
Hard times.
The hull took
What up,
a
fool?
battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me
Yeah, I'm awesome.
the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
Why doesn't anyone help you with that?
Each harborman is the captain of his own ship. Worked fine for
I should put my weapon
generations on
away.
homesteads. Your land, your rules. But when the island pushed them onto my dock, one by one, the ungrateful bastards expect me to look after my land, even though they're squatting on it, like wretches.
Hold on, lady. Okay. It's that bad. Why do you deal with it?
I couldn't very well toss them back into the fog, could I?
You
Bad
could.
luck, that. Surely their spirits would haunt me to my grave. And that's a fact.
Well, I'll help you, but, you know, better pay up.
You and me both. Been saving these whelps for ages without even a word of thanks. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 400
Specialized
caps if you can,
tools.
though.
Why do you need specialized tools now?
I want to build the hull up proper. Make it strong. And keep those blasted crabs out. For good.
Oh. Okay. So only 450? Come on, you can do better.
The pay is what the pay is. Are you in or out?
All right, fine. I'll probably do it.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Okay.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
You talked to Cassie Dalton? Shame.
I did talk to her, and she seems crazy. I don't know how I feel about her.
Oh,
All right.
likes you.
Ooh. You've unlocked POI map markers across the island. Awesome.
Enough folks value keeping the old CPU sharp anymore.
We're trying to have a conversation here.
What the?
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears. So the fogs are coming for us all, and I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house.
Yeah!
Woo! Time to party.
Here's some Mitch.
Mitch!
All right. Cool. Nice, Mitch. What up?
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Well, I don't really need your help, but can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like there. Call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace. They've done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
Huh. What are they?
The condensers? They're a tricky bit of science. They keep the fog away. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellows got up and running. Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have it.
Well, I'm not some no-name mainlander, okay? I'm tough enough for your little island.
Sling a bit of lead on the hull, and now you think you're ready to walk in the fog, do you?
Yeah.
Things you'll see.
I mean, I didn't sling any lead, though.
Like a Sunday stroll.
Well, if you don't care about mainlanders, then why do you care if I die?
Don't care much. But I got better things to do than guide fools to their death.
I helped the harbor out already, so, you know, you guys owe me something, right?
If you're looking to square away some debt with the harbor, then you can get in line behind me. Listen, if you're dead set on this foolishness, get me a bottle of whiskey from the bartender, Mitch. Until then, we're done.
Get whiskey for old
You want a
Longfellow?
bite? Either
Okay.
Mitch or I can take your order.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
Really? Do you often give away free beers?
A fully stocked bar ain't no use to a corpse, is it? Ha!
What's the catch?
Not a catch to be found. A full bar ain't no use to a corpse. So,
I mean,
drink up. You stay here
I
over
guess.
long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
What's so special about this fog? It doesn't seem that bad.
Can't you feel it? Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland and it'll blanket you up in no time. And if the clickety-click of the Geiger don't get you, the madness will. The island will claim us all in the end.
It can drive you, like, actually crazy.
Yes, it's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts. But many just got lost in the fog for too long. And the mind goes. If you have any sense,
Interesting.
return where you came from. And don't look back.
Well, then why not just leave? Like, I have a boat, we could all pile on and leave.
This is our home. if you call yourself a proper man or woman, you don't give up on that.
I mean,
Besides,
if you can't live in it, yeah, you do.
die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wronged you. Ha!
Okay, sure. Let's just give me a whiskey.
Let's get you liquored up then. Ha!
What a guy. Give me one of these. I thought it was free. Wow.
If you need a room,
What a scam.
You got my whiskey yet?
Yeah.
Ah, now you're talking.
I got
can
scammed.
get you to Acadia, but you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. Then the real work can begin.
Okay. Don't order me around, alright? I know what I'm doing.
You want to make this a one-way trip? Then by all means, ignore me. If you want to live, then heed me.
Alright, fine. Fine, Mr. Smarty Pants. And what else should I get?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or three. Worse than Mirelurks out there.
Alright, let's go then.
Follow me then.
Some boring music for a bar. Oh man, I'm hungry. Suddenly hit.
I'm scraping by.
Okay.
Yeah, the children of Adam are dangerous. Don't trust them.
We need to move through the main drag. Old Mountain Trail is where we're headed. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks, fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
No, I'll run at them with my baseball bat. Yo! Funny man Jared with the follow. I appreciate it, man. Welcome.
There's someone or something else here.
We should kill him.
I hope you were smarter than this.
Die! Yeah! Bonk! Bonk! What? Who's shooting at us? There's a lot of shooting going on. I don't know where it's from. Hey! Who's shooting? You! Yeah, that's what you get, fool. Hey!
Dumb move.
Oh, can I... This definitely is not the way to get up here. How do I get up there? There's stairs inside? No? Am I a fool? How do I get up there?
How much can it take?
Where's old Longfellow? He dead already? Okay, this guy's annoying. Yeah, that's what you get.
You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of the lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harborman out of you.
Far Harborman. that what they're called?
See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now...
Okay. Still doesn't seem that bad. I'm getting less than 1 rad. Sometimes.
What's that?
We ain't alone.
Fog ghoul. How are you different from a normal ghoul? Get out of here. You too. Get out of here.
Underestimate us again. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with.
Okay. They still really don't seem that bad. Wolves? Those are new. They're basically just dogs. Well, I mean, they are, but they're just like the normal dogs. Come here, fool.
Find a bit of exercise, that. You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways.
Honestly, they were better than the normal vicious, like, disgusting mutts on the mainland.
Hear that?
Oh, what the flip?
They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear.
I'm gonna go kill it, though.
No. When I was a young lad, no higher
Whoa.
than your knee, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
So it has happened before. Buff shell mirelurks.
Gulper's
Oh.
got a fondness for...
Come here. Oh, and you're dead. Left arm. Wait. Is that what I needed? Do I have a left arm? I do. Oh, and that slows time. That's much better. Ow. Get off me. What are you saying, bro? You're talking to yourself. Oh, we're almost there. I can see it on the map. Here's the wind turbine things that they were talking about. Go away.
That was refreshing.
Alright, let's go. This is easy peasy, man.
Hold there.
Oh, what the flip? Ew.
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am
What is,
shielded by
bro?
my
What is your
faith.
hair?
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Yeah. Shoot her. I don't care.
She ain't worth wasting ammo on. Too bad I left my hunting knife at home.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What have they even done?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid
Okay.
such creatures, and instead seek
That's
the
kind of
only
what I
true
figured you would say.
master of this land.
Yeah. So you're insane, and I'm leaving.
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on. Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
How did that chick make it here on her own? What's in here? Literally nothing. Okay. This is beautiful. Wow.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Even already?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
I have Nick, though, that's the thing. So maybe later.
All right. But I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do. Don't know what's more sore, my back or my feet.
Alright. We're gonna take Nick with us. Here we go. Into the synth layer. Well. Oh. Fire's key. Oh, Captain Avery.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now
Nick, it's
here
you.
is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that.
You're like that
Tell
one
me
chick.
Why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
This is like in Detroit Become Human. Y'all remember that? When we went to Jericho and there was that one chick who had like the tubes and like the piping coming out of like the back of her head and stuff. And like all the wires. That's what he looks like. Alright, well if you welcome me, then I want Nuka-Cola and some stim packs. And that Nakano girl returned to her house. And Nick wants a pony.
I see. I'm afraid some of those things I'm not in a position to give. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth? We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror. Nick? It can't be you. Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life. Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Nick's right. I call BS. You don't really know each other.
Is it so hard to believe? Two synths, earlier models, both capable of advanced thought.
No, you're just a cult leader,
showing
bro.
Signs of age, wear, and tear. If we didn't know each other at all, that would be far more unlikely. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment, Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
To be fair,
I've heard enough.
He
I
said
think
his
you
name.
and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
Is he really your brother?
If he is, it's news to me. Can synths even be related? Just because we're from the same assembly line, does that make us family? I gotta think about this.
Is it possible that you wouldn't remember? Like, I mean, he did say your name, you know?
You mean between the Institute failsafes, the beatings I've taken over the years, and plain old age? Or are you buying this whole "there's only so much room" of their argument? I don't know. It's not like we've got the instruction manual.
All right, well, we'll get back to this later. Let's get back to the girl.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
Why?
Because she came here with that very question. And the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs. Holes in someone's memory. Feelings of unexplained isolation. Odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
See, now normally, if you just play Fallout 4, this is actually super valid, and you're like, oh, maybe I am a synth, because the only thing I can remember from my character's backstory is the bombs dropping, and like, unless you make up your own backstory, it's like, you know, not really, there's nothing really there. So he's got a point. But we saw Bonk be born. We know Bonk's full life story. So, no, I'm a human being.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I'm not gonna tell you my life story, buddy. What about you?
I was in a laboratory. In the Institute. They were pulling pieces of my head out. Something about wanting to test some neural process. That was every day for months. Strapped down. Operated on. And then I was out. The Institute has fail-safes to strip memories that could identify where they are, how to find them. But I do remember being quite content. I was free. That is my earliest memory. Now, yours?
Well, I was born in Vault 101 to my dad, Liam Neeson, and my mom died in birth complications, and then I grew up there and had my 10th birthday party where I was given my Pip-Boy and my a BB gun, who I went down to a reactor room to practice shooting with my dad and a maintenance guy. Wait, you know what, actually, why am I telling you all this? Back off, buddy. I'm not telling you nothing.
Okay. You're not ready to have this conversation. Whatever you believe, we will accept you for who you are. Synth or human.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not a synth.
I understand. I won't pry any further. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Kasumi is usually working down below, whenever you wish to see her. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss before you go?
The Institute has been destroyed.
What? It's over? No more courser hunts? No more slavery?
Yeah,
but
you're welcome.
That also means the technology to make the synths is lost. Our origins have been buried. Not to mention the loss of human life.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're welcome.
I'm not going to judge the actions of someone who's wiped out a great evil. You have our gratitude. Is there anything else you need?
So everyone here is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them. You're from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi, yes? I'm sure you've had your own experiences with my kind.
Yeah. I'd like to hear about your experiences before I say mine.
After I left the Commonwealth, it was decades before I met another of my kind. At first, I didn't believe it. I'm a prototype. I escaped long before synths could pass for human. I thought the person I was talking to was deluded at first, and then I realized the truth. That we were the same. I didn't know it then, but that's when Acadia really started.
Okay, well, I mean, I know Nick, obviously.
Yes. Of course. What else can I do for you?
I should tell you I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel, and we know about synths and how they're dangerous.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace. On our own. See for yourself. Walk through Acadia. Talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
I guess we'll see.
It's all I can ask. Give Acadia a chance. Perhaps one day, all of humanity will come to accept us. Even the Brotherhood. Now, was there anything else?
No, I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps you were in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
What?
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense with the atom lunatics.
They're nothing you need to be concerned about.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax. All will be fine.
Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna save and end here. So thank you guys so much for coming out. Next time we will find her and continue with these weirdos. But yeah, we got a lot of new people today. A lot of viewers. That was awesome. Epic raid right at the beginning. Thank you for the new follows. Thank you for all the support. And I hope to see you all again next time. Usually stream like every day, so hopefully I'll see you guys often. Anyway, have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you all later.
Mm.